Wow, isn't this fun? I can't believe how much fun I'm having now. A whole room full of men. This is the Rainy City Gay Men's Chorus, and they're going to sing throughout the show. Also, Cheryl Fisher from Calgary. She's one of the best jazz singers we've ever produced in this country, and so she'll be here to perform and talk to me as well. Well, there's a lot of action around here this morning, I have to say. My guest now is Cheryl Fisher. In fact, she'll sing before I ever get to talk to her. She gave up her 9 to 3 job as a teacher to pursue her career as a jazz singer. It's obviously worked a treat because all the reviews are so good, and her 2 albums are just wonderful. And so we'll listen to her sing with some help from the guitarist John Stowell. Take it away, you two. Nice glasses.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too hard. I fall in love too terribly fast for love to ever last. My heart should be well schooled, 'cause I've been fooled many times before. Still I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall in love much too fast. I fall in love too hard and way too fast for love to ever last. My heart should be well schooled, 'cause I've been fooled many times before. Still I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast.
Thank you, thank you. That's great. I do think the glasses are the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Just put them down like that. We'll be right back, Cheryl Fisher. Thanks. They're not prescription, are they?
No.
They're just fakers, are they? I don't know, what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah, if I could only see. The useful thing about glasses is I wish I could see, you know, if I could, I'd wear only these glasses.
Yeah,
anyway,
right.
I'll
The
return
look
to
is
normal.
very cool.
This is Cheryl Fisher. Used to be a teacher, huh? Were you really a school, like a high school teacher?
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I was.
Did you sing to them?
No, but I sang at night, and they knew, you know.
They couldn't go and see you, of course.
No, they couldn't, but they do now.
Yeah, now that they're all grown up and sort of your age.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't that alarming?
It is great.
You've had 2 albums, Slow Hand Jazz,
Yep.
which did very well, and now this new one, which is called Too Late to Hurry. And I should point out that Ramiro has just been playing a piece of yours that you've written called Dorothy Parker.
Yes, the lyrics are to. He may actually record that tune. He asked me whether or not I would.
Yeah, Ramiro's going to make a record pretty soon now.
I'm honored. I think that's fabulous that he likes it that much. That's wonderful.
The lyric is Dorothy Parker.
The poetry is Dorothy Parker, and the music is mine. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You crazy about her?
I am crazy about her. I think she was a girlie with an attitude way before her time.
Everything she said seemed to be funny or argumentative.
Yes, or sardonic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you can't beat that with a stick, can you?
Exactly. Gotta love that.
How many tunes did you write on this record, this new album?
Well, I co-wrote with Alan Vance 3 tunes, and there are 2 tunes that I wrote, all of the lyrics and the music too, and then a few that I did the lyrics for. I wrote one with Steve Christopherson from Portland, Oregon. We recorded it down there.
Well, that's what you call these, the Portland sessions.
With Mr. John Stowell, a wonderful guitar player.
Mr. John
Stowell, who's accompanying me today, all the way from Portland.
Who's got one heck of a good-looking guitar. Yeah.
And he plays the bejeebers out of it. Yeah.
Oh, it's a really beautiful guitar. Anyway, he's just sort of stuck in the corner over there, so we'll just leave him to his own devices. You just work now singing.
Yes, yeah.
You don't have to do anything else anymore.
Well, it's not that I don't have to. It's just that, you know, writing and putting the time into it that it takes is a full-time job.
I noticed that you mentioned Alan Vance, and you have dedicated this album to, I guess, your mother and his mother.
Yes. Yeah, we lost them within a month of one another 2 years ago.
Right. And a nice tribute.
Well, I hope so, yeah.
Yeah, I've never done an album, no kidding. But it's, when you do a book or something, you have to think about, what are you laughing at, you guys? I might.
She just might.
You never know. I could learn to sing, maybe when I'm a geriatric, which won't be too long. But, you know, you have to think about dedications. I think they're good to look at because people are really revealing. Even albums from, you know, rock and roll players or Rolling Stones and everything. If you look at their dedications, it says something more about them than just what you might normally think.
Yeah, for sure.
Who'd you dedicate the first one to?
I don't think I did, actually.
Oh, you shallow beast.
Yes. It was just music for music's sake at that point. But there's a lot. Letting You Go on this CD is a tune that I wrote for my mother, and Robert helped me arrange that. So, you know, there's a reason why it's dedicated to our mothers. We've got some music on there that is about the grieving process and how you get through it. You know, emotionally, musicians are, you know, usually fairly sensitive people, and we work through that. Artistes, yeah, temperamental artistes, but we work through that stuff, you know, through the music. So it was an album that's very revealing about, you know, getting through that. It's a hard thing to do, to let somebody go, you know, and to be okay with that.
Yes.
Do you,
are you traveling a lot with this?
We are, actually. We're on our way to Victoria after this, and then in the spring we'll be doing some stuff in the western United States. Yes.
And when you first decided to do this full-time, on this
madness?
I don't know why it's more puzzling to me about your career than other singers, let's say. Perhaps it's because you did have a profession before.
Well, you know, it's really not all that far removed. I think
You didn't wear that when you were teaching social studies.
Sure, Monday morning. This is what I looked like with the shades.
Did they all pass?
Yes.
Pass out.
They paid attention.
Yeah.
No, I think that you know, any good teacher is a communicator. I think that's what a good teacher is.
What did you teach?
I taught English.
Right.
That's my major. So, along with some other things, when the you know, stress, when there wasn't enough teachers, you fill in whatever needs to be done. Yeah, you know. But English is my thing. But I mean, any good teacher is a communicator. Any good musician is a communicator. Any good writer is. It's really not that far removed when you think about what you're trying to do. You just move people.
You just move them whatever way you can.
You try to move them, yeah. You try to connect them to their emotions, and I think the kids remember better when, you know, a teacher comes in and does something dramatic, you know, because they have an emotional attachment to the experience, and so they remember it. Same thing with music.
What did you do that was dramatic in the classroom?
Just be there.
With your arms sticking out. Were you demonstrative and jumping up and down and that kind of thing?
No, I'm not that kind of person. I like to work with language. I think language is, if you use it well, it's dramatic enough in and of itself.
Are you very still? I mean, you're still here because the circumstances are not theatrical.
Yes.
Well, maybe a bit, but they're not completely theatrical. I mean, the lighting is, people aren't, you know, having cocktails sitting around.
I know,
here.
and it's 7 in the morning. If I'm not.
I know, you'd think it's 8.
Yeah.
Is it 8?
Feels like 6.
Would you like a cocktail? You should have been here a couple of days ago.
Is this a bar?
Yeah. Don't start with this. Is this a bar? Don't ask if you can have a bank loan, and don't order any sushi. Would you please sing another song?
Yes, I'd be delighted.
Which one is this one now?
This is Alone Together.
Okay, fine. And this is from your new album?
Yes.
Okay, too late to hurry in. Ain't that the truth? This is Cheryl Fisher with John Stowell.
Alone together, above the world, beyond the crowd. We're not too proud to cling together. We're strong as long as we're together. Alone together, the blinding rain, the starless night was not in vain, for we're together, and what is there to fear when we're together? Our love is as deep as the sea. Our love is as great as a love can be, and we can weather the great unknown if we're alone together. When we're alone together, everyone's fast asleep, asking for worse or better. You for my soul to keep in a cottage built for two, for me and you alone forever. In the quiet places, they'll find no traces. We'll follow our star. We'll travel afar. Winter in the south, come back for June. Baby, come get me soon. Just hold me tight right through the night till dawn's early light. Just one more thrill to cut the chill in the weather. Together, hey, love me greatly. I can't get enough lately. Let's steal off for a day together. Just hold me tight right through the night till dawn's early light. Just one more thrill to cut the chill in the weather. Together, hey, hey, love me greatly. I can't get enough lately. Let's steal off for a day together. Together.
Project Discovery is a special presentation of Shaw.
I want to grow and to continue learning and to, you know, make a living at my art. And if I can continue to do that, I'm living my dream. I got attracted to jazz sort of as a natural progression from being very attracted to rhythms in funk. And I went sort of from Stevie Wonder and Chaka Khan to the Crusaders and, you know, Joe Sample. I was very interested in the layerings of the rhythm and the layerings of the piano and improvisation of the instruments. It was much freer, and it changed every time I heard it, especially live music. So I was very attracted to that. In my words, it's like spinning straw into gold. You know, you try to change the things that you've experienced into something that is positive through the creative process. And that, I think, if I look back on my writing and I look back at my lyrics and I look back at the music, that is a theme for me. I enjoy touching people, though. I very much enjoy touching people, whether it's through music or writing or anything. And the live energy is certainly a much more powerful rush than doing it when you're sitting at home listening to a CD. But still, that's the thing that moves me. My favorite thing about performing is having the opportunity to create something out of nothing